Today I'm going to show you how to make a bandana face mask. And you can grab bandanas at the dollar store for, of course, $1. And a lot of times you may already have bandanas in your drawer because, you know, bandanas are neat to have, but a lot of times, when would you actually wear a bandana? Well, here you can grab you some, and of course, after you purchase the bandanas, it's going to be about 25 cents per bandana face mask, so that's real inexpensive. And you can wear them with different color outfits. So if you're wearing more white that day, then you can wear a white and blue bandana. If you're wearing more blue, dark blue, you can wear a dark blue bandana, and just to go with your outfit. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you how to make your bandana face mask. Okay, well, the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to go ahead and separate your bandana. Sharp scissors. So be careful if you're a young person, get some help with the scissors because they can be pretty sharp, but you're going to need for them to have some the shears part so that they'll cut real nice for you. If they're blunt, it'll just kind of mess up and tear up your bandana. So make sure they're sharp scissors. The next thing you'll need is a nice hot iron. Now you're going to want to put water into your iron, so because you're going to want some steam. We're going to need steam to make these bandanas. We're not going to sew them, so we're going to iron them down and you'll need steam. So make sure that you put water in your iron, and then make sure you get help with your iron. Okay, so you'll need a nice hot iron. After you get your hot iron and your steam going and your nice sharp scissors, you're going to want to iron out your bandana and make it smooth. So that when you cut your bandana, it's going to be smooth and you're not going to jag the edges. It'll be nice smooth bandana. And just iron it down. It doesn't take long. Real easy to do. So if you have like an extra or spare bandana, or you just went out and purchased some bandanas, and you're wearing a certain color and you don't have a bandana to go with it, it's not hard to do, to just go ahead and cut you a bandana and get it going. Okay, so after you smooth out your bandana, you're going to want to take and cut your bandana. So when you cut it, you're going to take it and put it in a direction sort of like a diamond. So you're going to want to turn your bandana into a diamond direction. So when what you'll do, you'll start from one end of the bandana here, and you'll just cut it. So you'll cut your bandana. And you'll want to make sure that it's a nice straight cut. So you'll get started on one end of it and get it going and hold it down with your fingers and just cut it straight over into a straight line. Straight line. See, you'll need some nice sharp scissors so it won't snag your material, your bandana material. And you'll just cut it over in a nice straight line. Okay? So then you can just set your scissors aside, and then you can take one piece. Now you have two bandanas. Okay, so for that 50-cent bandana that you have two bandanas now. So set one of the bandanas aside because you'll just work with one at a time. And then you're going to want to look at and make sure that the side of the bandana that you're going to iron on is on the wrong side. Now this is the right side of the bandana, right? It's got the little seam here. You'll see the seam. We'll turn it over on the wrong side, and it'll also help too. If you see the color, you'll want to turn it where it's laying down, and the color, the faded color, is facing up. Okay? So it's facing up. And then you're going to want to start, you're going to want to fold the bandana once. So how you fold it? You'll fold it down. Take it on one side. You're just going to want to fold it down once. And you'll hold that little fold. And then you'll take your iron. Be careful. And you'll iron that down. So that one little fold, you'll just take and fold it over. And then you'll iron it down. Okay? Just take it and fold it over. And don't worry if it's not super straight. Just get you a nice little cuff there. See how that steam is working to hold that bandana down, that one little crease. And you'll just iron it on down. Not hard. Be careful so you don't burn yourself. And of course, if you're a young person and you're kind of short there and you don't iron, get your parents to help you. And you can just take your time and make as many of these as you need or as you want, different colors, so that when it's time to get dressed, you'll have your bandana. Okay, so now you have it one crease down. So then take and fold another crease. Okay, so there's one crease and here's another one. And that's going to make it nice and neat. All using your iron. No sewing. Pretty cool. Now, I know a lot of young ladies have sewing machines. Of course, if you want, you can put a stitch in it and sew it down and keep it from coming up, right? Because you're going to be able to wash these. These go right into the washing machine. So when you're taking and changing your outfit, and you're putting that outfit in the laundry to be cleaned again, you take your bandana and you can wash it. Yeah. So there you go. You have a bandana that is the same color as your outfit. And the way that I like to store mine is that I'll just fold it in a triangle. And you can actually put another crease in there, make it nice and neat. Yeah, like a pair of jeans or some nice slacks, how you put a crease in it. So I just actually take and fold it over. Okay, and then I can take these and stack them up in my drawer where they are nice and neat. And when it's time to get dressed, I can just go grab one, unfold it, and put it on however I need. And of course, these are cooler. So if you just had the whole bandana and you put it on, it's going to be kind of hot. But here, these are cooler. And still nice protection there. And you can take this and you just fold it, put it on and tie it up. I like to put mine over my bun. So it's loose enough, yeah, when you put it on, loose enough to where you can kind of take it off and on. If it gets too warm, you give yourself a little bit more air, but there's still filtered protection there. And you're still within regulations when you're out and about. You can just put your bandana on. You don't have to think about it. And you're good to go. How about it? 25-cent bandana. Thanks a lot.